niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret. Shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once. You showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and Lou. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put Salome and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret. She'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself. They call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Cam Capone News.
Oh no, man, it's been a long time, huh?
It's been a long time coming, man. That's for sure, man.
All right, great. What's the deal, man?
Hey, nothing much, man. So, you know, what's your thoughts on everything going on, man? There's a lot going on the West Coast, man. You know, 4XTRAZ blew off his hand. You know, a couple other things happened, man. You know, what's your thoughts on everything?
I mean, we gotta pick a topic. I mean, I got a few things to say.
We can start with 4XTRAZ blowing off his hand.
Yeah.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same like cracker thing here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's like good that you can use. It's a good knowledge, though. You ain't gonna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in. Make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge, though. You ain't gonna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's Sunday, so we ain't finna hold y'all with a long intro, but I need y'all to know to hit the like, the comment, subscribe button, notification bell, hit all. Stay tapped in for the ladies to the greatest. We are. About to get into Hoover Gumby, man. He got some things to say. Let's get into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Cam Capone News. Get into it. Let's go.
Man, that was kind of unfortunate. You know what I mean? That was upset. Like, that's bad. I mean, shit. You know, we kind of pissed off that he blew up his hand because my nephew JAP coming home. So we was going to try to line that fade up for y'all. But, unfortunately.
They was trying to line up a fade between JAP5 and 4XTRAZ. And I remember that was one of 4XTRAZ claims to fame was he got into a fade with JAP5 and then he whooped him in the county jail and all that kind of stuff. And that's kind of where the situation came and it hit and all that, whoopty bam. So, you know, that's just a situation that's going to be more and more triggering and, you know, just basically bubbling, brewing problems as it continues to grow and as it continues to glow. There's never going to be a situation where this probably won't be brought up, considering the fact that 4XTRAZ came into the game talking about his situation with JAP5, and that's kind of like maybe what, you know, sparked a whole lot of flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. So, you know, just you know. So with that all being said, let's get back into it though.
That ain't gonna happen right now.
Right, because 4XTRAZ, when he originally came out, he talked about a fight he had with Fade he had with JAP5 maybe 10 years ago or something like that.
Yeah, he clout chased him. You know what I'm saying? He clout chased him, and that's how he got on. But, you know, it's like, shit, that's pretty much old news now. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing no handicap matches, so, you know.
So they was going to run it back.
Of course. I mean, that's how he got his clout. He got his clout off for us. Like, that's what the industry doing now, if y'all ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is Hoover this, Hoover that. What's up, Hoover hat? Gang said. Real life.
Hoover's definitely been going crazy, man. Damn, that would have been, man, that'd have been nice, man. That'd have been, y'all could have made a lot of money off of that.
I agree. While everybody else is playing, we're looking for opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, our community, we really haven't had an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to be mainstream in the industry.
Now, I'm not saying it would, I would say it wouldn't, but to do all that, and maybe JAP5 would have had a harder time before extras would have been very disappointing. And I will say that this is one of the very, very, very few fights in our universe that probably could have made a lot of money. A lot of people would have been interested in seeing a JAP5 and 4XTRAZ fight because JAP5 does have actual boxing skills underneath his belt, and 4XTRAZ is, you know, bouncing around how he's bouncing around. That'd be something that I think that would be I would think that would have been a good fight. I think that would have been actually something to make a good payday off of. I think that would have been one of the very few ones that would have actually made sense. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? And now it's our turn, you know?
You know, Hoover is definitely a well-known neighborhood, and, you know, it gets talked about a lot, you know? But, I mean, you know, you guys have had some success, you know, and at least in the podcast world, you guys have had some people out there, and, you know, you got Back on Fig, they do their thing.
Yeah, they don't really represent our community. They just from our community. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? They get support. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, well.
Yeah, I heard you had an issue with Back on Fig. What's that about?
Wait, so before we get into that, I want to go into this whole concept of him and 4XTRAZ and JAP5. For those of y'all who don't know, 4XTRAZ came into this space and he was very boisterous about his fight with JAP5, very boisterous about, you know, everybody saying this about Jap, saying that about Jap, but 4XTRAZ was the one who was like, nah, man, I'm the one who took JAP5 down. I'm the one who basically, you know, JAP5 was walking around his mother checker like King Kong, and I'm the one that, you know, silenced the beast and all that. So with that all being said, it kind of makes you, you know, really look at the situation in a different light, because you have Gumby now coming into the space, and JAP5 is one of his young homies from his neighborhood, from his community, and then you have 4XTRAZ, you know, I guess in Gumby's mind, making a mockery of that or poking fun of that, or, you know, just making it seem like that's not something that is being represented in a way that Gumby finds a positive light in. And a lot of these dudes are from these communities and are from these neighborhoods, and they don't really get too happy when you know, people are down talking on their community, down talking on their constituents and all that kind of stuff. So with that all being said, it's going to always be an issue. It's going to always be a problem until that problem gets solved. It's going to always be a 1-2 step like Sierra until the 1-2 step like Sierra gets had. With that all being said, man, I'm going to keep y'all posted. We're going to keep going more Hoover Gumby. Y'all know the deal, though. For now, it's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's free Avenue Angel till he's free. We go.